finally, geesh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How y'all doing? All right, so we made it to the season 7 finale of Welcome to Plathville, and the episode picks up where we see Lydia and Zach. They are headed to their honeymoon because their wedding was the previous night. We also cut back, and they are thinking everything went well, everything smooth sailing. They have no idea what just happened with their brothers and all of that. Meanwhile, back at the house, the family is still confronting Veronica, and I was like, that baby needs, I keep saying this, she needs so much help to it's not really funny. And even like the producers were cutting back to parts where she said what she was going to do. So everything that she was doing was intentional. And I'm like, this is a person who is seriously mentally unstable and she needs some help. So the family finally comes to the understanding, or Micah comes to the understanding that nothing's going to change with Veronica. So he breaks up with her, and she's just sitting there. Like, I'm like, girl, pack up your kitty and go. Now, I didn't remember that they were 7 hours away. I was like, my goodness, I don't know why I was thinking they were closer, but to get back to Michael and Veronica's house is 7 hours. So the brothers drove back with Michael so he can get his stuff. The producers had to take Veronica to a hotel, and then she had to fly back because I was like, they should not be in the car together. That is dangerous. And one of the notes on the screen was like the police had to go with him to get his stuff, which I think was the appropriate thing to do given the mental situation. You just never know. You just never know, right? So yes, they are finally broken up, and the note on the screen said that Micah had not. That was the last time that Micah spoke with Veronica. Then we get to a scene with Ethan and Kim sitting outside, and he is teaching her how to light a cigar or smoke a cigar, and Kim gets a call from Lydia and Zach, and Ethan is so his daddy. Like, we see it at the end of the episode, the comparisons between the two couples, but he is so his daddy in terms of just being creepy. Because why would you say that to your sister? Like, to your little sister? Even if it was your older sister, why would you say something about filling up a croissant and just, it's so weird. It's so weird. Listen, Mariah said I'm out. Mariah wants no parts of, yeah, she wants no parts. So we didn't even see Mariah this episode in the finale. So hopefully she's doing well and she's living her best life and she's continuing to get the help that she needs as well. But yeah. At the end of the episode, we see that Barry and Kim are meeting at this wine bar, and they are finally divorced. Praise the Lord. They are finally divorced. Meanwhile, like around the corner, Ethan is meeting with Olivia because apparently their divorce is not final because allegedly Ethan didn't fill out the papers correctly, so the courts just threw it out. And now that he has this new girl, he wants to speed it up. But it's just the weird comparison that you can see between him and Barry and the way that they navigate things. And he showed up over 2 hours late to meet with Olivia. That is so rude. So rude. I don't care what you were doing, sir. That is rude. And he just comes in like it's nothing. And if I was Olivia, I would have been like, y'all, we not doing this because I'm not sitting here waiting. They had to be paying her one to show up and do this on camera. So hopefully, Olivia, you got paid your coins for sitting there and waiting there for that fool. But yeah, so Ethan shows up with a disgusting attitude, 2.5 hours late, and basically they get nothing accomplished. So it's just, I'm like, why? Just why? Hopefully by now in real time they are divorced. I don't have the energy to look it up and see. Y'all, somebody please, if you know, let me know in the comments. But yeah, we made it to the season finale for season 7. I haven't heard anything about a season 8. It would be interesting to see. But yeah, we made it to the end of season 7. What did you guys think about the entire season? And yeah, I'll chat with you guys in the next one. Peace.